Brooklyn on defense. 3-point lead. Pass to LeVert. Kicks it out to Garland. Now here's Allen. Here's Mobley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
It's the Nets now. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Here's Wilson. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
Passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
Now here's Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Garland. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Kevin Durant has talked about the Big 15 for the Nets, but Doris depth has been a concern.
Yes, but give Kevin Durant credit because he understands that he cannot win a championship by himself. An organization has got to manage payroll with big contracts and then find bargain role players. It's going to be a key to achieving their goals.
Now here's Simmons. Stolen by LeVert. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. The slam dunk by Garland.
Well, good recognition there. Karis LeVert seizes the opportunity to get the steal and get out in transition.
Here's Hardaway. Durant wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple. Durant's got 6.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
And they'll get another chance. Mitchell outside. Back to Allen. Tries it again. And finally they hit one. Allen's got his second basket.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Now here's Simmons. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Cavaliers call time here. And Doris, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Cavaliers trail by 3. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.D. Bickerstaff. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
Thank you, David. Yeah, they're trying to devise a way to contain some big-time weapons.
Hey, guys, it has got to be a collective effort. Really important that they have the trust, and helping one another will be key.
And I think it's going to be hard, obviously, because this is an opponent that can really space you out as well as get to the rim. So you've got to be sound and disciplined.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And yes, it's good. KD's got 8 points.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
A wide open look here for Vucevic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Played with the ball.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. .59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Watanabe. Back to Irving. Fires from deep. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Rubio with it. And here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving from long range. No good from Howard.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's Thomas. He nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
It's Thomas on the wing. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Inside. The kick out to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Here's Allen. Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Garland with the bucket.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy's skilled in creating opportunities.
Irving for 3. Mobley with the rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David thinks he's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Thomas gets a wide open look. Drills it from outside. Thomas got 5 now.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
And here we go with Thomas. Nobody back. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Here's Garland, picks one up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And with the free throw percentage hovering around 70, he knows he has to bring that up.
And he can't hit the second. Doors with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls. It seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job. Now, the length is a problem, right? Kevin Durant on the drive, hard to stop.
Mobley at the elbow. Durant feeling it out a bit. Outside Wilson. And Thomas has it in the corner. Here's the drive. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Shot clock at 6. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Wilson. And it's all evened up.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Wade outside. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. He has 5.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Here's KD. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
You can count on Kevin Durant to be consistent as a scorer night after night after night.
Kicks it out to Rubio. And Wade now top of the key. Pass to Rubio. Here he goes. Here's Stevens. And it's sent back by KD. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Brooklyn trailing.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold. Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Just 3 to shoot. Rubio misses. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. And I think it's a conversation.
A minute 20 left to play in the first half. Over to the left wing. Outside Warren. Outside Irving. Just 4 to shoot. Into the lane. It's good. Irving's got 7 points.
Kyrie Irving has such a tight handle that regardless of what's in front of him, he will get past you and get to the cup.
Here's Bullock. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Pass to Watanabe. Now, here is Irving. The kick out to Warren. Here's Watanabe. A three-pointer, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
Here's Irving. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cavaliers on top, leading by just 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Kicks it out to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Nets with the lead. Now Simmons. He's got 8. Out to KD. Takes a 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Durant's got 17.
The ability to be ready to rise and fire in that situation is so important. Kevin Durant, no doubt.
Back to Allen. Nifty move. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Claxton. Mobley with the block. And he gets it back. Steps back. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. And Cleveland with another turnover here. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Durant way outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here's Garland for 3.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Now here's Simmons. 8 points for him. 6 to shoot. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Team foul. Substitution for your Cavaliers. Lamar
Little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Simmons. And then Simmons slams it in.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
Stephens. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
It's LeVert on the wing. Cleveland moving it around. Rubio gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rubio's got 5.
Now, this is the area of greatest improvement for Ricky Rubio, steadily increasing that productivity from range.
Outside Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Down low. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Simmons inside. The shot misses. And Cleveland will come the other way. Rubio with it. Now guarded by Simmons. Mobley left side. Mobley double teamed. Allen right side. LeVert with a wide open look. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Simmons. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Staying strong through the contact. Ben Simmons doesn't back off.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. Katie says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey, because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Pass to Watanabe. It's up a 3. Rubio with the rebound. The Cavaliers trailed by 4.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards. And he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Pass to Steffens. To the inside. Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
The Nets call timeout. Let's give it up for your powerhouse win team.
The Nets making a switch here.
Let's go for your powerhouse win team.
102 left in the third quarter. And here's Irving. 9 points in the game so far. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
And the Nets with possession. Diallo with it. Guarded now by Rubio.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Rubio. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Nets with the lead.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time. Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Perfect, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well,
we've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Brooklyn leading by 4. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Irving's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Nets. There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
oh, above the rim, Mr. Garland. His teammates are loving it.
Here's Irving. Here's Watanabe. The kick out to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the middle. Vucevic gets double teamed.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
The Nets on offense. The lead is 2. Here's Irving. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Back to Garland. To the wing right side. To the paint. Here's Wade. Here's Vucevic. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Here's Irving. Here's Sharp. Goes back up. The kick out to Irving. Pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off them a little.
Thanks, David. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
It's tipped. Allen with it. Now guarded by Simmons. To the wing on the left. Here's Okoro. Gets it out to Garland. And stolen by Simmons. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Outside, KD. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Now into lineup for your Cavaliers.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And Brooklyn with another turnover here. Now Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Garland surveying the D. Out to the wing. To the inside. Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Outside, Simmons. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jared Allen. Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robertson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite-level company.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And the second free throw, good.
And Simmons is an asset in so many ways. Maybe most of all, his defense.
Well, unequivocally, Greg, this guy can guard 1 through 4. And I'm going to say because of the length and the strength he has, in a pinch, he could also guard most 5s. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition game. Like, this guy is a special talent.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Look who's running onto the court. Your pass.
Shot clock at 5. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Okoro's got his first points of the night.
That's what you call a whatever it takes mindset. Okoro finds his way to contribute night in and night out.
Here's Durant. And Katie throws it down.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Timeout called, Cleveland. The Cavaliers trailed by 3. Here's Garland. It's tipped. They get it back. Here's Mobley. The rebound by the Nets. Lets it go with a 3. Outside, KD. Back to Howard. Pass to Claxton. Shoots the 3. The shot off that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Outside Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Outside Irving. Pass to Howard. Here's Claxton. Stolen by LeVert. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. KD comes with the double team. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Brooklyn leading by 3. Irving double team. Launches it. And Kevin Durant good for 3. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
And shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nets.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And another turnover here by Brooklyn. .58 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special. You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Pass to Simmons.
Wow, Ben Simmons looking so confident in a big spot, guys.
And here's LeVert. It drops, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
To the left wing, back to Simmons, and now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
In these clutch situations, Simmons is focused better than normal at the stripe.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They trailed by 4. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so it's Cleveland with it. Mitchell. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. 9 seconds left in the game. Here's Vucevic. Money!
Vucevic so confident in himself, and his teammates come along with him.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And he does get the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Looking to tie it up with a big tripper.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.